George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
Life in the jungle is never easy. But for George, some days are harder than others.
Smashing job, George. Nearly got it.
Well, George really used hand here, Ape.
Sorry, George. As your mentor, I feel it's my role to supervise.
Come off, crispy skin. Ow. Ape, look! Meet George Snake.
Droll, George. Very droll.
While this looks like a joke to you and me, to a mongoose, the natural enemy of snakes, this just isn't funny.
Growl, growl, squeak, squeak. Oh, sorry, George. My mongoose is a little rusty.
Nope, not funny at all.
There, all better. Now George return you to herd.
Ursula, elephant girl!
Oh, why Ursula Wild Girl so mean?
Why does the sun come up? Why is the sky blue? Why is Ursula so mean? Some things have no answer. Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
No touching! Magnolia!
It's horrible.
That tickles!
Magnolia okay?
To study animals, I need them to trust me. And nothing builds trust like a good tickling.
George, these crocs are excellent ticklers.
What George doesn't know is that while crocs love tickling, they hate being tickled.
Oh my gosh! That croc just ate George!
We should do something. He needs our help.
Ow! Oh, phew. Why can't George be mentor, or wild girl, or do science thingy sometime?
Why not, indeed?
Who say that? Lanty talk?
Oh, I can do more than just talk. I'm a hypno-lotus.
You can help George try be someone else?
Just introduce me to these someone else's, and it'll be a pleasure.
What?
Take me to your friends.
Okay. George loved laughing. What funny again? Now we all here. George wants you meet new planty friends.
Hypno-lotus! Get rid of it before!
Huh. George thought Ape say something.
No. Now, get a good night's sleep, Jungle King. Tomorrow's your first day as a mentor.
Today, George tells someone else what to do. Wonder who knew Jungle King. Good morning, Jungle King Ursula. Me, your mentor.
No good morning.
Now, Ursula, as mentor, George feel that...
Ursula, help!
Stop! Use wisdom of mentor, George.
Okay.
George, ow! Not ow! Good at ow! Yes.
Jungle King, Ursula, go see! Ursula missed fun.
Wild girl Magnolia, okay?
Do I look okay? I hate living outside! I'm allergic to mud. There's bugs in my ears. And when I try to roar, it hurts my throat.
Good. Big one's juicy.
That was my 10th one today. Why? Why would I ever be a wild girl? I don't understand.
Hey, anybody see Ape? If me mentor, Ursula Jungle King, and Magnolia Wild Girl, then Ape... Ape! Ape! Aw, George thought he had brain answer.
Why did I do that? I'm sorry.
Hey, stop! Bad quit of jungle! Ah! Ursula, mean Jungle King. Magnolia not happy as Wild Girl. George bad mentor. And now George lose Ape.
Aw, that's terrible news.
Put that.
Let's mix things up again. George, time for you to go wild.
Wild Girl George better than mentor George. Oh, breakfast.
Hey now, what you doing?
Wild Girl George hunt mighty water buffalo.
Oh, you gotta want it, son.
George fierce.
I've heard better roars from a sloth. That one in particular.
George, terrible Wild Girl.
Sorry, bud. No hard feelings. Here, take a bite. It'll be our little secret.
What Ursula doing?
Science!
Ursula, stop! No, wait. George, not King Jungle. Hey, we're Jungle King.
What's the problem, George?
Being Wild Girl hard, and George lose Ape and Magnolia.
Plant talk!
Of course, plant talk. Wait, that weird?
Ursula, no like talking plant! Time for science!
George, sure this not right.
Relax, George. Why don't we change it up one more time?
But... time for George do science. George make life better with science. There, science play machine thingamadoodle. George loves science, but science no love George. George not good Wild Girl either, or mentor. All very hard. No, George best as king, king of jungle. George still got it. George want put things back normal.
What?
Hey, we're friends.
Search me, buddy.
Wait. If George was mentor, George would say something smart now. Yes. George would. Use brain, George. Think. George, think. Friends on vacation.
Oh, this is too painful. I'm eating them, okay?
Bad talky plant. George, unleash Wild Girl George.
No escape, Jungle King.
George no need escape when George have science.
What are you?
George makes special dinner for good friends. Lotus salad for everyone.
This is a surprise, George. What's the occasion?
No more thinking, fighting buffaloes, or science explosions. Being king, best job for George.
That's wonderful, George, but none of us have any idea what you're talking about.
And why is Ursula's half-digested hair in my salad?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna...
Ursula, unmouth Magnolia this instant!
Yep, things all back to normal.
The mighty Jungle King, seen here making his famous triple bean chili, wants nothing more than to help his jungle. I like to help too. The salt's over there, George.
Thanks, Magic Voice.
But sometimes even George's best efforts can bring about the very jungle chaos he seeks to quell. For example, saving jungle lobsters from a dried-up pool is a noble act.
Ow! Oh.
But a hasty move on George's part ruins a jungle penguin pool party. And dooms the penguins to a slow, sun-baked extinction. When an extra small giraffe can't reach extra delicious leaves, the jungle's shirtless hero swings into action.
George helped little stretchy horse.
But leaves don't just feed giraffe.
He's right, George. The leaves hide those monkeys from tree tigers.
And so, after trying to help, but only making things worse,
Chili almost ready for George. Sorry about mistakes. He make Chili Cave sleepover.
That's very thoughtful, George.
that's very terrible, George.
How could you put so many beans in that chili?
And then eat it all yourself?
And then make that smell! Oh, it's stuck in my nose! Oh!
George not mean to make bad smelly. George go feel sad alone. Oh.
George, wait! It wasn't that bad.
Ah, much better.
The Jungle King knows his mistakes ruined a penguin pool party, got a bunch of monkeys eaten, stunk the heck out of a cave.
Okay. George, no problems all George's fault. Be quiet, Sky Voice.
Sounds like you have had a rough day, buddy.
Who talked? Sky Voice again?
No, I'm just a guy telling another guy, hey, don't blame yourself. It wasn't your fault.
Really? George make many mistakes.
Nah, you just got things right the wrong way. Other people might understand that if you dressed a little better.
Ooh. Shiny!
Aren't I? My name's Balzac, and I was made for a body like yours. Try me on.
Wait, why talking loincloth want George to have new loincloth?
Because you deserve it. And because I'm very, very sparkly.
Okay. Beware! Oh, beware what? This loincloth! George Ford. Oh, comes with pocket.
Hey, that's my mouth.
George, sorry, Balzac.
You probably think a talking loincloth is pretty weird.
George okay with it.
All right then. Hey, do a loincloth a favor and open that tiny little door over there.
Whoa. George creepy. George no.
Okay, fair point. Tell you what, let's take your new loincloth out for a spin first.
Yeah!
Is he
Hour 2 of wishing these boring elephants would do something not boring.
George, help! Be more fun, elephants! Yeah, all kind elephant stuff, see now.
George, they'll flatten half the jungle!
Whoa, this isn't your fault. Those elephants should be harder to scare.
It's not George's fault.
Seriously?
Who would you rather listen to? A scientist or your underwear?
Are you wearing sequins?
Another 100,000 or so trips, and the lobsters will be ready to move right back in.
George, fix dry pond. Make more water come.
Dare I ask how? And what are you wearing?
George, make big river come this way. Pond will be super wet soon. Now, maybe.
Oh, no. George, you didn't fix the pond. You flooded everything else instead.
Sorry, Ape. Big wet mistake. George fixed.
Hey, who let the river get so big? Someone else really dropped the ball here.
Who dropped ball?
Who cares? It's not your fault.
Who are you talking to?
Loincloth.
Oh, of course. George, did you eat the orangutan's sacred banana?
Banana shouldn't taste so good.
You threw away the magic boomerang?
Should have come back.
You ate the Gigantoconda's lunch so it had zebras instead?
Snake
They
should have made two
sandwiches.
I was just...
George, know it looked bad, but why blame George? You sure not all your fault? George, wish everyone is nice to George's butt mouth.
It's not their fault, pal. They just need to relax. Hey, I know how you can help your buddies.
Yeah, George just want help. Big door still creepy, and old sloth looks scared.
Old people are always scared. Your friends need relaxing, supportive undergarments like me. Then they'll stop blaming you for everything.
Balls are very soft on bottom. Make George feel good about George.
Then crack that door open and make your friends feel good about themselves, too.
Now what? George done here?
You are free, brother! Let us weave our loom and doom with every synthetic fiber of our being.
George think that laugh sound a little too evil.
Copy! Don't keep stuffing me!
Didn't you hear me say beware or apocalypse?
That important?
You've opened the fitting room of forever and released the underworld underwear.
It has begun! It cannot be unbegun! Our elastics will lay waste to every waste. Our thermals will smother and stifle. We want to wear you. You will be filled with holes and thrown away. You will get stuck in a tight, dark place for eternity.
Hey, why you ruin bananas like that?
Because if I don't squish them, these squish me.
Tiny paint's very bad. Help George stop them all.
I'd love to, George, but I don't think I can. Okay, I'm doing it.
Observed in its natural habitat, underwear is clearly superior to people. Oh, this is nonsense! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. They should never be worn again, and instead, we should let them wear us.
Magnolia, evil undies up to no good. Use science to stop them.
I wish I could. Underwear on a head is supposed to be hilarious.
It's all George's fault.
Come on, that old sloth took way too long to warn you. Blame him.
No, George listened to Buttmouth too much. George, take blame and take off undies.
Give it your best shot. I'm a perfect fit. We all are. And we're never coming off.
Fine. Then George, get all you undies in bunch.
That was horrible. George, what are you doing?
George, get covered in undies and seal himself in vault. Undies trapped, jungle safe.
Stop! Hey, I'm squeezing things pretty tight. Why aren't you stopping?
Pain of big mistake more than pain in underwear places.
George, there has to be another way.
You'll starve inside the vault.
That's called responsibility, George thinks.
George, don't blame yourself. This is all my fault. So let me loose.
No!
What is that?
George fill up on chili so he survive until lunchtime.
Get off of him now! Abandon God!
George, you were willing to trap yourself in there to save the rest of us.
Yeah, was right thing to do. It all George's fault. He admit making boo-boos in future. Deal? Why nobody make eye contact with George?
We need to find your old loincloth.
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree. When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
I can't believe I'll be the first scientist to study a hyena feeding in person. Wait, that's the science me talking. Oh my gosh, it's gonna eat me! Ow!
Yeah, but Ape.
I don't care if he has nowhere else to live. It's disgusting.
No time, Ape. Magnolia in trouble.
Whoa.
Magnolia! George, come!
Oh,
Pretty.
Help me already!
George, stop! That's no-go valley. You can't step across that line.
But why? Magnolia in trouble.
There's no time to explain, so watch this short movie instead.
Still being eaten here.
The movie, please.
Oh, sorry. Was that my cue? Right. Many years ago, No-Go Valley was known as Go-Go Valley and was the vacation destination for the jungle masses. The resort was run by unicorns who used their magical powers of hospitality to bring 5-star vacations to all. That is until one simple snorkel blast changed everything. The unicorns flipped out, then kicked out. Everyone, I mean. and Go-Go Valley became No-Go Valley, forbidden to all by jungle law.
But what happened if someone crossed lines?
Who cares? Help me!
No one knows. But it's something terrible. And worse, it's against the rules. You cannot step across.
Magnolia matter more.
Stop! This is terrible! Why'd I even get out of bed this morning?
Hey, me save you from breaking rules now. Ape Goes Scientist!
Gotcha!
No problem. George never step across, so he no break rules.
Officers, George barely crossed the line, and he only did so to save our resident genius scientist.
Oh, me love your funny hats. Oh, he's so tiny and cute.
This isn't right. He barely broke the rules. I will save it for the judge.
Wow, George never been in jungle court before. So clean.
Your Honor, while it is true George broke a rule, he only did so to save Magnolia. Surely you can't punish him for that. The prosecution didn't even bother to show up. That means not guilty by default. Your Honor, I'd like to...
Prosecution say guilty!
Guilty? That's preposterous. 500 moons in jungle jail? That's even worse. I'm guilty too and must also go to jail?
So we win?
I didn't do anything wrong. Neither of us did. I did tell it to the judge.
Look, Ape, new friend.
George, we have to get out of here. We don't belong with these lowlifes.
George likes jail. Guards tell George when to eat and sleep. George always forgets.
But we're innocent. That's what they all say, bro. And that's what you get for breaking the rules. I've never broken a single rule in my life. Are you getting a tattoo?
Lemurs say it make me look tough. Arr! Pirate tough.
Ted, you know me. I'm not a scofflaw. A what? A felon. Huh? A culprit? You can make up all the words you want, but you're still in jail, bro. But you've broken rules far more than I have. Oh, yeah? Like when? Hey! No running in the pool, bro! But you heard me. I told you! But that isn't our house! Ah! We're doomed! Speak for yourself, bro! But you're breaking the laws of physics! I don't care, bro! This bird's gotta fly! Huh. Okay, well, I guess that's what you get for not breaking the rules. Ha ha ha! You can't win, bro.
Ape okay?
I've wasted my life. George, following the rules isn't right. It's wrong.
What?
We're breaking the rules and breaking out of here.
Huh? Ape!
Hurry up, George!
But Ape always tell George to be good and follow rules, so George can't escape jail. Well, tonight meatloaf night. Band-Aid.
Then you're on your own, George. I'll come see you at visiting hours. I owe you one, Bernard. Thank goodness we grew up in the same neighborhood. That escape, it was so exhilarating. Who knew being bad could feel so good? I wonder. Cowabunga! Hey, free jam! Personal high five! Excelsior!
17, 18, 22, 50. Oh, thanks for spot, Ricardo, Adam, Horatio.
Ha! Thanks, diapers! It's better on me than in you. I'm not supposed to do this, but... it feels so good! I know you're not supposed to plug that up and see if it'll explode, but it sure sounds like fun.
Ape gone bad! Someone must stop him! Where that lazy king of jungle? Oh, that me! If George break out, he break rules. But if he no break out, Ape break rules. But maybe it okay to break rules to help? Okay! George be bad for good reason. Bubbles, Tony Lug Pants, Honey Badger. George need clever plan to escape. Kidneys! George, okay!
Now that's a burner worthy of a king, if I do say so myself. George, you broke out! Fantastic! Doesn't it feel great?
No, it hurt. It go bad, so must go back to jail to become good again.
I'm afraid not, George. I finally realized what I missed all these years being a goody-goody.
Hey!
See how much fun breaking the rules is?
Oh, but it's still wrong.
I don't care. I'm never going to change. I'm a free ape now, and I do whatever I want.
Like go into No-Go Valley?
Exactly! Ha! See? This rule doesn't even matter. Oh, my. Please stop! Sorry! Oh, I'm sorry!
Whoa! Shouldn't you help Ape?
No, unicorns teach Ape lesson.
My sensitive bottom!
But spanking go too far.
Believe it or not, unicorns are horribly violent creatures. Who am I kidding? No one will believe me.
George, thank you for helping me realize that rules are there for a reason.
Like No-Go Valley rule.
Precisely.
Oh well, George do crime, he do time. You want French braid again? Okay, no French braid.
The heart of the jungle holds many dark secrets, mysterious artifacts hidden from prying eyes.
Hello? Can we pick up the pace already? I don't have all day.
I was trying to set a mood here. Sheesh.
Are we there yet?
Oh, we're here all right.
You.
Now carry me inside.
Oh. Ow. Ow. Golly, shouldn't we check for...
Cuspid, stop being such a... I knew it was real. I knew it!
Hooray! Logs are real?
You idiot! I don't care about the log. I care about this. The legendary load stick. It has more power than you can possibly imagine. Nice work, George.
Trick is waiting for a dramatic moment.
That's mine. Get it back, Cuspid.
Ow! I got it, Doctor. I got stickhead hurt face for you.
Oh, my.
You got little stick in face there?
Get your filthy head off my load stick!
No, magic stick not for bad people.
Hands off that mystical artifact!
I smell bacon. Ow, ow, ow. I feel funny. Oh my gosh! Did I do that?
No, my gosh, you didn't. That was the load stick. Whoever holds it, or has it stuck through their head, I guess, has ultimate control over all wood.
Control that's supposed to be mine! So give it back already!
This won't hurt, will it? Gosh! It's really stuck!
Cuspid, unbrain magic stick now!
What do you think I've been... Ugh, I don't have time to deal with you two yo-yos right now!
I wish I had a yo-yo.
Hey! Quit showing off! George, use your teeth!
George and Ape defeat you, evil person!
You'll never defeat me!
George and Ape talking to him.
Could you scoot a little to the left?
Little more.
Perfect!
Surrender stick, Toothhead!
Oh! This is where I say something like, never! And then laugh? And do this! How's that, Dad? I mean, Doctor?
I guess it's not what I would have done.
Oh, watch this! Wowee, that was fun! Wasn't it, Doc? Doc?
Oh.
Gosh, that was a great battle! We really socked it to him.
Whatever.
Ooh, can we gloat now? I've never gloated before. How about evil one, good none? Up high. Aw, you must be tired. Don't worry. We'll get to beat up George and Ape again soon. Evil's the best. Want to hear me do Mary Had a Little Lamb?
No.
Someone's a sulky pants. Bet I can cheer you up. Chicago and Cuspid win again!
That tooth, he's unstoppable! But I wanted to be unstoppable!
Hang in there, guys! I'll help you stop this super powerful and competent evil tooth villain! Careful! That's a Canadian maple!
Okay. Get it together, Stuart. Mad science always cheers me up. Nothing says happy like a laser drone. Fine. I'll just design... Why is this happening? It's like Cuspid's the villain and I'm the sidekick.
Guess who's the brand new evil emperor of all animals? It's me. Cool, huh? Oh, don't worry. You can be Emperor Junior. Doc, what you doing? Coming out anytime soon? Can I help?
Not first time George wished he was Beaver. Ow!
Hello, chums. Ah! It's back! Can I ask you for advice?
I suppose. It's not like we're doing anything else this episode.
No kidding. This is clearly a Chicago Cuspid story. I don't even know why I got out of my tent. Sheesh.
No, listen to her. What wrong, Big Tooth? Beside ultimate jungle power stick stuck in brain.
I think the doctor's mad at me, but I beat you guys up and won and everything.
It's not as simple as that, Cuspid. The doctor's a proud man. And more than a little unstable.
Give me that stick! Now!
Hi, Doc!
Nice try, Tree Face! My new battle bot doesn't contain one sliver of wood!
But, Doc! I don't want to fight you!
I should be the one with the ultimate power!
It's okay.
I hate you! I hate you!
Oh, George sure he not mean it.
I was only doing it for you.
Yes! It's mine! All mine!
Yay! You're a supervillain now! That makes me your sidekick again!
Don't make me laugh! This magic stick is my sidekick now! Now get lost! I never want to see you again!
That's the saddest sound I've ever heard.
How do I turn this on? Is there a switch or a leaf I have to squeeze? Never mind. Now we finally get on with this. The jungle is mine! George is at my mercy! This is everything I've always wanted! Isn't it?
Boys say ha-ha, but leaky eyes say boo-hoo.
That's ridiculous! I'm overjoyed! See? I'm not crying! I'm not! This is sweat!
George thinks Chicago missed Cuspid.
He betrayed me!
Only true friend lose fight on purpose.
But... Bah! I still don't need that little abomination!
Dad? Am I an abomination?
Yes, Cuspid! My abomination!
Yay! Toast!
I already miss his inane laugh, his funky smell, his lazy eye.
Aw, that's nice. But why doctor saying it to George? Someone else need to hear it more.
I'm sorry, Cuspid!
Yay! I can be your sidekick again?
No, Cuspid, I'll be your sidekick.
Gosh, but... No, you're the real supervillain in our family.
But I want you to have it.
Thanks, but I want you to have it more. No way.
Yes
Don't
way.
want it.
It's a
I'm
gift.
regifting.
George's turn! How it work?
Ah!
Oops. George meant to make heart around them.
Just remember, Gusman, this is all your fault.
It always is. It always is.
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant ship while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said,
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
ooh. Night in the jungle. One must be on guard, alert, ever vigilant.
Let me tell you another 2-hour story about the stars.
Oh, I've got a story for you. It's the season of the red baboon. The time of the year when we all take back everything we've given to family and friends, go hide in a cave, and eat leaves for a month.
Wait a minute. The constellation of Capricorn, Sirius, the North Star. I can't believe I forgot. It's almost Christmas. You know, Christmas. Families get together, give each other presents, sing songs, eat candy canes.
Sounds better than the season of the red baboon.
Oh, you guys would love Christmas. I'm telling you, it's so much fun.
Why is it so great?
When it snows, I go snowboarding in the mountains, zipping around the pine trees.
Ooh, George would love to go around trees.
And the food. Oh, Christmas dinner with turkey and all the trimmings. And twinkly lights on everything. Christmas is the best.
Yeah. What's a pine tree?
What are trimmings?
Where'd our ball go? Get back here.
You'll find out all about it. Daddy, what are we doing for Christmas this year?
Well, honey, this Christmas, we're in the jungle.
Uh-huh.
And we don't have snow or stores or fancy food, so I thought we might skip it this year.
Skip Christmas? Never! Never!
We could have an extra big Valentine's Day.
Good morning and happy holidays. This is going to be your best Christmas ever!
It's our only Christmas ever, sir.
And it's going to be the best! And this is the plan that's going to make it happen. George, you will find and decorate a magical Christmas tree. Magnolia, you will create whimsical winter outfits. Ape, you will arrange for heartwarming Christmas caroling. Chef, find the nearest hardware store. I want Christmas lights, all white, not multicolored. Christmas faces, everyone! This is not a drill! Go, 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 go! George, look at these decorations. Aren't they magical? Aren't they wonderful?
Aren't they hatching?
Don't be upset. We made eggnog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, eggnog, Christmas in a cup, just what I need.
Not good? Maybe the crocodile egg's not fresh.
Chef! Great, at least we still have twinkly lights.
them lit up. Now all we need is an outlet. We can still go caroling.
Okay, everybody, go! We didn't really rehearse.
Thank you, everyone. But I've obviously failed to show you what Christmas is all about. So I'm going home to bed. See you after Christmas.
We have to do something.
Don't worry. Ursula's a big girl. If Santa doesn't come for her this year, there's always next year.
Wait, what's a Santa?
Santa, you know. Santa Claus, he comes down the chimney.
George will find Santa Claus and make him visit Ursula this year.
And so, their search for Santa Claus took them to the four corners of the globe.
How can a big fat man dressed in all red hide so well?
Yeah, George will look again after a short nap. What's happening? What's your find, Santa?
Does it look like it?
Well, actually...
Ho, ho, ho! You could use some help! There you go! Ho, ho, ho!
He's got everything. A red hat thingy.
A white beard thingy?
And Billy shakes. It's him!
Someone is heavier than the average kid.
So, George has Christmas wishes. Magnolia wants clothes, Abe wants Christmas feast, Tookie wants poison ivy, and oh, most importantly, Ursula needs a chimney for Santa to use.
I see. And who is Ursula?
Ursula's our friend. She told us about Christmas.
Everything should be fine.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he's gonna be there.
One question. What are you talking about? Ho, ho, ho!
Oh.
Got all the toys. George, did you remember Tookie's poison ivy? Okay. I think we need more reindeer bats.
They need a leader. Tookie, George knows you're scared of bats. But won't you guide my sleigh tonight? George dropped presents.
Hey, not all at once.
Oops. Oh, looks nice. Ursula, someone destroyed your house.
And your Christmas. But why are you smiling?
just like Christmas back home.
Ursula really not mad?
No. Who can be upset when somebody went through all this trouble to give me a great Christmas?
Huh? Oh.
Oh, thank you so much for decorating my hut and the presents. Oh, and your place looks great.
Guys, we didn't do this.
You didn't? Well, if not you, then who? Wait, it had to be Santa.
Santa came for Ursula and George? Why?
Because it's Christmas.
Huh. Christmas still a mystery to George, but let's do it again next year anyway.
Hey, look!
It really was Santa.
Merry Christmas!
And to all a good night.
'Twas the day after Christmas, and all through the jungle, every creature stuffed leftovers down by the bundle. The ash flakes were scooped up in shovels with care in the hope of not sneezing from ash in the air.
You ate all year for Christmas, then poof, it's over.
That's why George can't wait until tomorrow's Christmas.
Sorry, George, but Christmas is a one-time-a-year thing.
Unless we do it again tomorrow because it was so much fun, and who doesn't like having fun? George does! No!
Nope. Sorry, George.
Why?
Christmas comes but once a year. Everybody knows that.
But there'd be presents every day.
Presents? Every day? I'm here.
I have kind of gotten used to those catchy songs.
Dancing through the leaves on a scratchy jungle vine, trying not to fall and break your neck and spine.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Again!
Dashing through the leaves on a scratchy jungle vine, trying not to fall and break our neck and spine.
Christmas is over. Over.
Not to me.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Again!
How do you like that one, huh?
What's the matter with you people? Lighten up, Ursula. You sound like that Scrooge old guy in that story. You know, the one who hates Christmas.
You mean Scrooge?
No, the guy who's visited by the 3 goats in the middle of the night. Ghosts! He's visited by 3 ghosts. Hit it, Shep.
Who wants eggnog? Dashing through the leaves on a scratchy jungle.
Sorry, George. I cannot take one more second of that song.
We're sorry too, George. But this is getting a little much.
Does that mean no one wants more ham?
And no more ham!
Fine. More Christmas for George. little heap. And it's scratchy jungle heart.
George of the jungle.
Cookie can talk?
Good evening, George.
George always thought it would be more of a cutie, squeaky voice.
I have come to warn you. Tonight, you shall be visited by 3 ghosts. Warning.
3 goats?
Well, I was thinking ghost, but okay, we'll send goats.
Warning! Whoa, no more noggin ham before bed.
I am the goat of Christmas presents.
Ooh, you bring George presents?
No,
Oh,
come with me, George of the jungle.
who wants eggnog? Ooh, George wants eggnog. Hey!
He can neither touch you nor hear you.
Oh, but Dream George wanted eggnog.
Now, listen up. In this world, your friends have been celebrating Christmas every day for a whole year now. Today was the real Christmas day again, but none of them even noticed. Look at their faces. You've ruined Christmas for them. And look how you've missed all the other holidays during the year.
We missed Mud Madness Month? Oh, George always wins mud pie eating contest. George missed Slug Appreciation Day? Oh, I love slime. George can't take this anymore. Not the drink! Not the drink!
Good evening. I am the goat of Christmas past. Climb upon my back for a magical journey to the wondrous Christmases of your youth. Ow!
George not have any Christmases past? This year was kinda George's very first one.
Well, that was easy. Hang on. I just thought of something that should do the trick. I shall take you to a Christmas way back into the past of the jungle. Come on.
Do open your present now, Tiny George.
Oh, just what Tiny George wished for. Another pair of crutches. God bless us, everyone. Especially mean Miss Scrooge.
Who's there? Welcome, Miss Scrooge. You're just in time to share in our Christmas feast.
What are you people doing? It's Valentine's Day! Fruitcake? Ah, fruitcake.
We have seen enough.
Dashing little heap.
Say, you gonna eat, huh? I am the goat of Christmas future.
Cool.
Engage teleportation mode.
Who wants eggnog?
By celebrating Christmas every day, you have never had any other days and missed out on 94.7% of everything else in life.
I didn't even get one Slug Appreciation Day.
Negative.
There you are. George has been looking everywhere for you. George has learned valuable lesson. Scroogey Ursula was right after all.
Thanks. Sort of.
Christmas every day? Not good. From now on, every day is Slug Appreciation Day! Dancing through the sun.
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said,
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Oh.
The jungle is a dark and dangerous place, especially with deadly spears flying through the air.
George! This is the poisonous asparagus, George. We need the kind you eat.
Well, how can you tell the difference?
Okay, bananas, check.
What's monkey thumb?
That's, my thumb on the list.
Oh, so we already got it.
You gather these other ingredients while I go home and start dinner.
Mushroom, check. Carrot, check. George saw this plant once before, a long time ago. Oh, not that long ago. That's it! George remembers the good old days. Good. Feels good to remember. Ooh, I should remember here, too. Yeah. Ooh, remember this? And this? Yeah, I remember.
Once there was an ape, a great ape, the greatest ape of all. Oops. Oh, hey, sometimes you just gotta sing it. The greatest ape of all. George, what happened?
Your face is all red and swollen. Oh, now, I call that color more sunrise vermilion, but you're definitely swollen.
Don't be silly! Don't be... Hey, Ape, where did we get this big red talking balloon?
I am afraid it's itchy-swellitis. The worst thing you can possibly do is to scratch it.
So George should get Friend to scratch.
No.
Scratch with a stick? Let in a scratchy tree head first?
No. The only antidote is this.
Ah, that brings back memories. Ah, memories. I mean, no! George will never take that stuff again!
That was years ago. We have a new formula now. It tastes like bubble gum.
The itch of 1,000 scratches! There's only one cure. We must bathe in a bathtub of crocodile spit under the full moon.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah! Where can George get that much crocodile spit?
I just got a shipment. Loofah?
No medicine, no spit, no loofah. George just won't scratch and everything will be fine.
George!
No medicine! No medicine!
Okay.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nice work, Chef.
George, just drink the medicine.
No.
It'll cure you.
No!
But it's delicious. I'll prove it. Ape, show us how yummy this is.
See? Be right back.
George has had it with friends' unflinching support. Trying to take care of George, worried about his health, looking out for his happiness. Enough! Ow! Itchy! Itchy! Itchy!
George, we're very worried about you.
Go away.
And we've come up with a way to help you without the medicine.
Oh, you invented porcupine pajamas?
It's not clothing exactly. It's more of an accessory.
Oh, how long does George have to wear this?
Until your itch goes away. George, looky, we can decorate it.
Not bad. For a cone on my face?
We wouldn't have to do this if you just drink the medicine.
Can't drink without a mouth. That's spicy habits.
No.
No, George.
Chef! Don't you see? This is for your own good. Thanks to this cone, it doesn't matter how often I say the words itch, scratch, or blessed relief, or right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hey!
I'm sorry, George. That was partially our fault.
You can't work if you're scratching all the time. And what can you be if you're not king of the jungle?
A convenient dinner?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
All you've done is be supportive and helpful. George needs a friend who will let him scratch his butt off. Oops, did that yesterday.
And so our inflamed idol tried hard not to scratch, but he tried even harder to get scratched.
Whoa, you got a lot of cones. Let me guess. Supportive friends?
Yeah.
Then I've got a big surprise for you. Follow me.
Ow! Oh, ow, ow! Whoa! What is this place?
A place where animals are free to scratch.
It's so beautiful.
Welcome to the land of the animals who refuse to take that pink medicine.
They try to fool us with the bubblegum flavor, but it's all the same stuff.
Horrible liquid! Horrible liquid!
No! The problem isn't the yucky, nasty medicine. The problem is our friends.
Let's eat them.
Yeah!
Eat our friends! Eat our friends! Eat our friends!
No! We have to educate our friends. For without education, friends are just stupid people we know.
Well, how do we educate our friends? A brochure?
We could post flyers.
I got it. Welcome, friends who used to be friends. We hope tonight's show will shine a light on a big social problem. Curtains, please. Got an itch right here on my derriere, and my scratching finger is oh so near. Bamboo, bamboo, you can reach it with a stiff bamboo.
What's black and white and red all over? It's your son.
Just because we're swelling doesn't mean that we're not swell.
They just don't understand. We want to scratch each other's hand.
Don't scratch the impossible itch. Ain't it swell? Ain't it red? Gonna scratch a big itch on my head. Fingernails down my scales. Everything's swollen and blotchy for me and for you.
George, how could we have been so supportive?
Ursula, only human.
A toast to the magnificent and very swollen cast!
To greater understanding.
Sneaky, conniving friends tricked George into getting better.
Look on the bright side, George. Now you can help me with my idea for a new musical. It's about a young ape with big dreams and a lot of spunk. I call it The Greatest Ape of All.
George has never run so fast. Never paddled so powerfully. And never lingered so little over his chili cheese mango.
Could George get that to go? Don't worry. George will get you back to your mommy, little... chili cheese mango? No! Ow! Yuck! Where's my baby? Don't worry, ma'am.
Yes, it's George's cousin, Larry of the Jungle. Note his fancy loincloth, impractical shoes, and his love for Cousin George.
Ooh!
I believe this is yours.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
For me?
Cousin Larry!
Hey, George, see how I saved that baby Taper? Did you see it? I got a trophy. Look, it's shiny.
It sure is.
Lucky I brought my trophy case.
You sure have a lot of trophies, Cousin Larry.
Well, you only win if you're a winner, and I'm a winner, George. Hugging contest. I win.
Come on, 7. Oh, no, snake mouth.
Don't you mean snake eyes?
No, I mean mouth. He ate the dice. Oh, no, it's George's cousin, Larry.
A guest! Maybe he brought presents!
Larry is completely obnoxious. Ever since they were little kids, he had to beat George at everything.
My sandcastle's bigger than yours. I win! My shovel's bigger than yours. I win! My pet is... smaller than yours. I win!
Oh, I thought I had you on that one.
And George never calls him on it.
Why not?
George is just too nice to realize that Larry is a conniving troublemaker.
I got here first. I win.
Yeah. Cousin Larry, you remember Ape.
Hi, Ape. I said hi first. I win.
Hi, Larry.
And this is Ursula and Magnolia.
A board game? Let me play. I have my own dice. 85. I win. Larry, Larry. He's the always winning guy.
Funny. You You must be tired after dragging that beautiful trophy case all the way here. Join us for dinner?
Race you to that tree. Loser does the dishes. I win.
Enthusiastic. I like that. First place three-legged race. First person to climb Mike Everest?
A guy he went to school with.
Guess who lost again to Larry?
Hey, Ape. I just rifled through your closet. You know who has the most blue shirts? Me! Let's celebrate me winning by going on a picnic. I'll take care of everything. Sorry to make you guys carry everything, but I did beat you at the having fewest letters in your name contest.
Wait a minute. I have the shortest name.
Animals not included, no take-backs, no give-backs, no double whammies.
I'm exhausted. Let's relax for a little while before we eat.
Ooh, who's most relaxed? Me! I'm not even moving. I win! I get to jump on everyone's stomach!
Oh! I never get this angry. I don't get tired of new shoes as fast as I'm getting tired of Cousin Larry.
Shh! Larry's winning sleeping contest.
When?
George, we hate to say this, but Cousin Larry has to go.
Shh! We can't kick out George's family.
Yes, we can. In fact, let's have a contest to see how far out we can kick him.
But Larry gave us the picnic.
Don't you see? He's a win-aholic. He only picks games he can't lose.
I hate to say this, George, but I'm in complete agreement.
Ha! See?
No, George, with Magnolia.
Boy, Ape changed his mind pretty quick.
I always agreed with Magnolia. I don't like him.
None of us do.
Also, we believe he cheats.
George will sit on Forgetting Rock now until he forgets what Ape just said. I forget. Where is Forgetting Rock?
So, George sat upon the Forgetting Rock, and he forgot. He forgot and forgot until he couldn't remember what he was forgetting.
Big hairy beast is growling, but George forgets what he's supposed to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen this guy anywhere?
George's cousin Larry. Yeah, he's staying with me and Ape, but Ape was mean to him. Uh-oh, George was supposed to forget that. Forget. Oh!
Beat Larry! Beat Larry!
Hey, wait! George won't let you hurt Larry.
We won't hurt Larry. We Yeti are scary but peaceful creatures. We do not fight with our fists. We fight by eating pies. You see, we Yeti take great pride in our pie eating. And each spring, we win the annual pie gobbling hoedown. For centuries, Yetis have won. This year, we were robbed. We are absolutely convinced that Larry cheated at...
Yeah?
I forgot.
There's no way Larry ate more pies than a Yeti. They're famous for that. And stealing Mountaineers' girlfriends. He must have cheated.
George will prove Larry's no cheater at a jungle pie gobbling rematch with that bunch of sore loser Yetis.
Yetis? You know, George, maybe instead we can just flip a coin. Look, I have one right here.
Why so nervous, Larry? You win every contest, remember?
Maybe we could do this at night. In the dark, I'm usually hungrier around 9:30.
Nope, broad daylight, so everyone will see Larry win.
Will there be a pie-eating puppy under the table?
No way! Plus, George has a dozen unbribable monkey judges examine every pie.
Ooh, ow! My stomach, my head, my throat, my ankles!
Larry's award-winning champion stomach, head, throat, ankles hurts?
It's a rare 2-hour virus.
No problem. I'll just tell everyone to wait.
I mean 22-hour virus. George will have to eat in my place. Please, George, we're family.
Oh, all right. George will do it. For family.
George, you don't have to do this.
Larry can forfeit.
Never! Then everyone might think Cousin Larry is a cheater.
Ready? Begin!
George missed a crumb! He didn't swallow! He put two in his mouth at once! No fair!
What's Larry doing? You'd almost think he didn't want George to win.
George, I didn't want to tell you this because I didn't think you'd believe me. But Larry made a bet that you would lose.
What? Larry not sick? Larry cheated?
I bet my room in the treehouse that you can do without cheating what he can only do with fake stomachs and pie-eating dogs in his pants. I believe in you, George.
George won't let Ape down. For once, George going to beat lying, cheating, faking Larry. Let's do this!
It's all tied up!
Come on, George! You can do it!
Almost there.
Thank you, Yetis, for this honor. And now, George would like to give this trophy
to your loving, much more deserving cousin?
To the first Yeti to chase Cousin Larry out of the jungle.
Yeah! What? Win!
George, that was amazing! To celebrate, let's go out to dinner!
Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna be...
Get a garbage can! Get a garbage truck! Forget!
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said,
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Oh.
In the jungle, no sight is sweeter than a new mama bird and her new baby bird egg. Especially if you're a hungry snake.
Boy, that spider monkey alarm clock is the best gift Ape ever gave George.
I didn't give that to you. That monkey just doesn't like you.
Hey, an egg.
Ooh, an egg. Well, let's see. We could have some omelets or a frittata.
no! George must have laid this egg last night.
Did you just say you laid an egg?
Yup, a man egg.
How can I explain this? Ah, I know. You can't lay an egg.
I can talk like an animal. I can smell like an animal. Why can't you believe I can lay an egg like an animal?
How about the fact that you're a guy, huh? How about that?
George is going to take care of man egg. And when a little George comes out of it, we'll see which one of us looks like an overgrown monkey.
Fine. But an egg is delicate. You're worse than a water buffalo in a china shop.
What beautiful craftsmanship.
Man egg, come. Oh, he's just tired. Ah, that's better. I got you now.
Ooh, can I see the baby? Hi there, cutie. I'm Magnolia, your pretty aunt. And that is Ursula. She's your other aunt.
George, I think that diaper is kind of unnecessary.
Oh, time for potty training already?
No, I mean, I don't think an egg needs that much attention.
Sure, just sit on it till it hatches. Ooh, I just can't wait to see a whole man come out of that egg.
An egg!
What?
Hi, George. How's the egg sitting?
George just thinking about all the fun he'll have with little George.
What if it's a girl?
Huh? A girl? A bleat for help! George has to go!
But what about your egg?
George will take it with him.
You can't take a delicate little egg with you. It's too dangerous.
It's gotta learn about rescue sometime. Also, long division. Very important.
Help! Help!
Okay, one moment. Nope. Oh, nice and comfy. There you go. Hey! Get away from that man egg! Remember, never to talk to Swap! Now go! Hello? Egg? No. Huh. No. Egg? Huh. No. No. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Oh! Yeah. Egg! Oh, egg! At last I found you! Hey, that's my man egg! Come back here! Gently! Got you! In a minute. Not it. boy. Nice. Oh. Yeah, George thought it was a goner when that hyena found it. And it was just luck when George found it in that egg fruit grove.
You lost it?
George still can't believe it wasn't eaten by the vulture who took it. Oh, or smashed with clubs by the chimps.
That's terrible.
George, as king of the jungle, you have too many dangerous duties to take care of this egg.
Oh, okay. For safety of little George.
Magnolia, you're hogging the egg.
Am not.
Are so.
Hey, I have a fun idea. Let's use this time to get to know each other a little better instead of arguing.
Sometimes in the morning, George's breath smells like bologna.
Okay. Go back to arguing. Am not.
Are so.
Am not.
You are.
George is so lonely without man egg.
Am not.
Are so.
Am not.
Are so.
You know, Ape, you could stand to trim your toenails now and then.
What are you talking about?
They're scratching me.
My toes are nowhere near you.
Are so.
Are not.
Are so. Wait. Those aren't Ape's toenails. It's hatching. It's not a man. It's a bird? Weird.
Whoa! Get that semi-hatched egg!
I hope it doesn't fall and break its shell. And I hope the hyena had lunch already. Where's the egg?
Man egg, you're back! And you have feet!
Look! It found George! They're bonding.
Wow. I guess he took better care of it than we thought.
Well, sure. What'd you expect? I'd break it? Hey,
Cookie, cookie?
hello, little George.
Cookie, cookie?
Oh, okay. Hello, Tookie Tookie. Oh, you're welcome.
Cookie, cookie?
Well, sure. Tookie Tookie can visit George whenever he wants. And that's the story of how George met Tookie.
Oh, Cookie, cookie.
Ah, the jungle at night. Soothing. And jazzy.
Bongos! Uh-oh!
I sincerely hope this is a bad dream.
George just want Ape to get good rest.
Bongos? But everyone in the jungle knows what bongos do to me.
Ape, stay here while George investigates.
I tried telling him, George.
Big Mitch? your muscles. My door is always open to another music lover. Yeah, why isn't Big Mitch at the temple? Sad story. Just when things were finally going good at the temple.
Hey! Quit hogging the cheese.
I found my old set of bongos. Any requests? Ooh, ha-cha-cha. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey-oh, bongo! I guess you have to be alive to appreciate good music, huh? Tossed out of my own ancient golden temple with nothing but my beloved bongos. But for now, let's party! Give it to me. Bingo, bango, bongo time!
I thought you were gonna take care of it.
Oh, Big Mitch just got tossed out of his home. Don't worry, George has other plans. Aha!
I do not approve of this plan.
But George, you can't solve all your problems by putting your friends in a block of cement.
Why not? Ape can still talk, and George can feed him and hold his book up so he can read, and...
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
What you want to do is distract Big Mitch with another instrument.
George doesn't have any instruments.
My voice is considered an instrument. By who? Me.
One more time!
Magnolia! What happened? George was supposed to take care of Mitch.
Oh, Mitch taught me how to sing like a rock star. Isn't that so awesome? Gonna do it again.
This means war.
Bongo moisturizer keeps your bongo skin soft. How thoughtful! What the? Glue! You can't stop a born entertainer from entertaining! This calls for the bicycle. What is that? What is that sound?
It's called silence, George. And you'd better get used to it because that's the way it's gonna be from now on.
Here we go again. A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
I will get him!
You'll never get me out of here! Dance, monkey! Dance! Uh-oh. Party's over. Ow! Ape tipped over Big Mitch's tree?
George, something had to be done.
There were a lot of animals in that tree.
Ah, it's better for them to find a new home where they don't have to listen to those awful bongos.
Good, because George invited all the animals to come stay with us.
Hello! What do you have to do to get some breakfast around here? Go!
You're in my house, and I make the rules, and the first rule is no bongo playing. These animals need a new tree.
Any vacancies?
Sure.
Great. Are they available right away?
I just need to do a background check, get references clean, and rebark. Oh, and no marmosets. Named Mitch.
Whoa! Big tree? How come George not smack into it before?
It looks empty, George. Do you know what this means?
George gets his own bed back?
Sorry, Big Mitch can't do this.
That's too bad. Because if you do move into this tree, you can have your bongos back.
Oh! Yeah, give me my bongos!
Yeah, tree first, then bongos.
Slick. Very slick. Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah! Peace and quiet at last.
We can't stand the bongos anymore!
All this evicting gets me in a partying mood. Can I get a what? Holla!
Get him! Come here!
Okay, fellas, we can work this out. I mean, you wouldn't hurt a musician, would you? Now see what you did? If you just...
We told you we don't want you and your annoying bongos in this temple anymore.
I am offended, sir. My drum thingy playing is one of the highest caliber.
Hey, cut that out!
Huh? How do you do that?
Every time I hear bongos,
Ape loves to dance. Great exercise for mummies, too.
My bandages are getting a little tight.
That looks like fun. Let me try.
I love it. Keep playing.
Here we go. Holla! Hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care.
This is fun. George should get instrument.
No bongos. George? George! George!
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
The jungle, a dangerous place full of danger. Danger that's dangerous at every turn of danger. One man keeps it safe. one man protects all animals. One man wears a loincloth because pants are hard, combs his hair with a stick, and doesn't get doors. That man is a king. That man is...
George! George of Jungle!
Oh, nice. Very nice. That was my line. And watch out for that tree. But being the king of the jungle means there's no time for 3 square meals a day. So what's a peckish man in a leopard skin to do?
Hey, what you call George?
Lucky for Mr. Sensitive here, there's fruit on every tree. Nutritious grubs on every leaf.
Don't eat me.
And whatever that thing is. Is that mayonnaise? Wow.
Ooh, jar food!
Wait, George, stop! That could have been there for years.
Oh, this Prussian mayonnaise is a little off. Like the Kaiser, eh?
Devilish job, Cecil. Now stop being such a Spaniard and give it a heave-ho. You throw like a Frenchman.
See? Taste so good.
Not only does it not taste so good, but it holds a surprise for our king of the jungle.
Good work, George. Now, there's a 7 rhino pileup on the...
Oh. Belly say, need snack first. Eek, ukuk.
Oh, George, we live in a salad bar. I don't know why you'd eat a double beef burrito with banana cheese sauce.
George, hungry.
'Twas not I.
Eek, ukuk. Eek, ukuk. Ukuk. Eek, ukuk. Ukuk. Ukuk.
Him.
Belly, how could you?
Toon! You are like a zeppelin. You have so much gas. No burritos.
Hey, come out and say that to face. Ow!
George, I don't think that's your stomach talking.
Oh, the playing will be rough now. Stammel's pain!
Hey, that's my arm! Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
What? Looks pretty normal to me. Oh, okay. George, you've got a doozy of a parasite. That's a grade A gutworm right there.
Ist correct, flesh houses. Und my name is Sleepy.
George want worm gone, now!
Sorry, nope, no can do.
But I, king, I order you.
Kaiser of das Jungle? Yes, I love!
George, as king, you swore an oath to protect all jungle creatures, even parasites.
But Slippy not real animal. He not even have legs. Oh, no offense, Bernard.
Legs or no legs, Slippy's still an animal.
George not leave until Doctor fix worm.
Suits me. I've been wanting to talk to you about your unpaid bill.
George ignore Slippy. He not worth Jungle King's time. King has important animals to save, like lion, elephant, and pink horses with horn in middle of heads.
George, we've been through this. Unicorns are imaginary.
They told me you say that.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Help!
George, save you!
This place is so nice! Maybe if I move that over there.
Grab hands!
Don't touch me! I'm cool! I swear!
But quicksand.
And then that over there. Oh, what is this over here?
False alarm! I'm good!
Huh, what his problem?
Wunderbar! Lots of space now!
Slippy!
Not cool, man! We got the passes!
Das Brackenfest!
Slippy, stop! Magnolia! Ape! George, not do this!
This is what I wanted you to see.
Jump! Worm! You ruined George's life! Worst animal ever!
Das Picnic, you are not either! You smell worse on the inside!
You called in the right scientist. I moderate 3 internet forums on parasites, so I'll have that prize-winning specimen out in a jiffy. With science! See? We offer the worm a better place to live, and slip, slop, glorp, he's somebody else's problem.
Nein, too round! Nein, too springy! Nein, too 80s! Nein, too...
Life is tough inside a snake. It's a snaky place full of snake, with snake at every turn.
George, and a big snake lost as he can be. Watch out for that spleen! George, and a big snake. It's wet and soft and pink. It really kinda stinks. When he made a mistake, he was eaten by a snake. Along with his friends, there's no escape. Then away he'll swing on some gross thing. Whatever it isn't a string. George, and a big snake. Live, it isn't me!
George, we found a whole mango tree growing near the lungs.
I don't know how it grew without sunshine or dirt or water, but hey, don't look a snake fruit in a snake mouth, right?
Have you found a way out yet?
George did not find anything. Nope, not George. No.
Slither left, activating hiss, shedding skin.
Pink horses with horn in middle of head. Hi!
Now, George, I thought we had an understanding.
Apes say they're not real. Apes say they're not real. Apes say they're not real.
Gasquake!
Duck and cover, people!
Phew.
George, there's always an after belch.
Not so fun when you is that parasite, huh?
Get your fault, George, in here!
Not so fun when you is that parasite, huh?
George, what say no? George never realized how hard it'd be to live inside animal. Slippy living inside jungle, just like animals living outside jungle.
Yeah, okay, that is nice thought, but not the lesson. Try again!
Ow, Slippy, real animal.
Keep going.
Even if Slippy all wet and not have legs?
Yeah, okay, close enough.
George, sorry for treating Slippy no good.
That's okay. Now we can leave.
Wait, you know way out of snake?
That's handy and completely incomprehensible.
All animals have das emergency exit.
Women and scientists first! Oh, something that doesn't smell like snake.
Slippy want back in, George? George be proud to have Slippy in stomach.
No, mein work is complete. George is now better jungle Kaiser.
George missed you, Slippy.
No need. I make eggs in all your mouths last night. Guten Tag.
Being king of the jungle isn't easy. There's peril at every turn. Animals that need help. Other animals that don't.
I save, the crocodile?
No, George. The sloth. The baby sloth. Why would a crocodile need saving from a one-year-old sloth?
Well, baby sloths look mean.
It doesn't look... Oh. Just swing in there and save the sloth.
Sloth. Sloth green. Sloth have scale?
It's the brown one with fur.
George saved Sloth.
Gah. Both the Grease Monkey clan and the Stink Badgerinos think they should live in this cave. As Jungle King, your decision will prevent a terrible war.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, George feels much better, but cave kinda messy.
Very nice. Now where are they going to live?
George loves having house guests.
Meanwhile, in Dr. Chicago's evil science lab...
Imagine a creature so mean, so filled with hatred, so vicious, that you'd wet your pants even thinking about it.
Yay! Woo! Yay!
You're probably thinking,
What is that?
that, my friends, is Cuspid, Dr. Chicago's toothy science assistant. The doctor created Cuspid to help out with his evil plans, but sometimes things don't work out how you imagined.
Behold!
What? Puppies?
Kittens.
Oh, they're not scary or mean. They're fuzzy and have pink noses.
I said imagine it! I haven't even hit them with my new monsterizer!
Ahem. George, destroy the doctor's machine.
This make kitties into monsters? Ha! George like to see that. Oh. At least we destroy machine. Ape, what wrong? You need use bathroom?
Warning, poetry ahead. Warning. As the result of a terrible poetry accident in his second year at Oxford, Ape can only speak in rhyme when furiously frustrated.
A jungle king you're supposed to be. Instead, you're barely bourgeoisie. You keep your eyes closed on a vine.
George scared of heights.
You'll never remember which toothbrush is mine.
They look same.
You always leap before you look. When we ran out of toilet paper, you used my book. I've hit my limit. No more. That's it. Goodbye, George. I'm done. I quit.
Oh, Ape, you funny. Ape?
So I'm your new roommate. Name's Bernard. Hope you like loud music and a fridge full of goats.
Come back, Ape. George, try harder. George, be better. George promised to change.
Okay, I think I have a way to help you. There's only two things you need to know about bitey ants. One, they're deathly afraid of anteaters. Two, when they get scared, they...
Whoa, wouldn't want to have him in loincloth.
He's going in your loincloth.
But, George promised he'd change.
You did. And our little friend?
Henry?
Our little friend Henry here will help make sure you do. For this, I truly apologize.
Not so bad. Henry tickled.
Anteater. See, Henry and I will help you remember to be a better jungle king. It's for your own good.
Okay, if Ape think this best. Now he tickles again. So high!
Anteater. Anteater. Say the word.
But George saved Sloth and Eagle Baby and Swing Good on Fine.
But you didn't do them properly, like a king should. Say the word.
George no wanna.
Say it.
And...
George. George. George! There's an insect on your eyeball.
And eater. Oh.
Ew. George, your breakfast's getting cold. George, eat like a civilized ape man. Don't make me.
Chef, play fetch.
Hi, George. Hi, Ape. Just thought I'd drop in and... Ah! What is wrong with George?
What? Nothing's wrong with George.
Really? Really?
George, jungle spirit scared way. See? George normally tries to escape.
He's fine. I've just gotten rid of all his silly little quirks.
Hello? What do George's quirks have to do with being a good king?
Pish. George, show them you're happy with a new you. Anteater. 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 Anteater! Fine. We'll take him to the witch doctor, but there's no way this is my fault.
This is definitely your fault. See this? This isn't normal. Not even for Einstein here. He's hiding somewhere inside his own head. I wonder why. And by that, I mean I'm not wondering at all.
If George is hiding from anything, it's his jungle duties. So I'll go inside his head and bring him back to reality. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, take my casserole out of the oven. Commence simian mind meld. Okay, now. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. It is George's mind. While not entirely unpleasant, I will forget that ever happened.
Excuse us. Oh, excuse us.
George, wake up. Time to come back. George, stop.
Oh, man. Sorry, George.
What's wrong?
Ape Nut! hurt George?
Hurt you? No, I'm your friend, George. I'd never hurt you.
Oh, George think you were other ape.
Other ape? What other?
Antita!
Is that?
Pretty big ape! Antita!
That thing! That's me!
No, that big mean ape that hurt George for no good reason with bitey ants.
Oh, this is all my fault!
It okay, ape.
It's not okay! I should never have tried to change your silly little quirks. They don't even matter.
It really okay.
You think I'm a big monster and you ran and hid from me!
Antita!
Sorry!
George, forgive ape. Hey!
Yay!
You want to go back to real jungle?
What's the rush? Oh, your little quirks aren't so bad after all.